start off, the first place I went to obviously was Sportsgirl, and I went in there for one top in particular, and that is this one here. And it's just a really beautiful white top, really soft and lightweight fabric, and the detail in it is just so pretty. Short sleeves. I can just see me wearing this so much this summer, like every day I'll be wearing this top. I got this in a size 14, I'm a size 12, but I wanted it to be a bit oversized and very, you know, loose and comfortable, so yeah, it's just so pretty, I can't wait to wear it. So that's that one. The next place I went to was K, and from there I got this mug, and it says "But first coffee," and it will most likely be back to front in my video because this may sound really weird, but I always flip my videos so that I see myself as I would see me in a mirror. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that says "But first coffee," and I think this is just going to become my favourite new morning coffee mug. I then wanted to get myself my first ever bit of Too Faced makeup, and so I decided to get this palette, which is the Natural Eyes palette. I really couldn't decide while I was there, but I knew that I went in for this one, so I got it, and I'll probably go back for more eventually. But this one inside has these colours here, which just will create the perfect natural eye in so many different ways, from like a cream colour to a really dark brown. It has matte shades, shimmery shades, a really nice gold as well. I cannot wait to use this. I was swatching it in store and the colours come up so well. You can really tell the difference when you kind of use affordable eyeshadows for so long and then you try something a bit more high-end, and it's just such a big difference. So I love this so much. I cannot wait to use it. So yeah. It also comes with this little booklet inside which has 3 different eye looks that you can do with the palette, so that's really nice as well. Then I went to Seed, and I went there obviously to get more clothes, and from Seed I got this, another stripy top. It's just a really nice big relaxed t-shirt with little pom-poms down the bottom. Just a really comfortable t-shirt, and yeah, really nice fabric, kind of heavy, sort of, yeah. I really like it. It was very comfortable. I also got the same top in white, and yeah, it just looks like this. Same thing, but with little white pom-poms down the bottom. From Seed I also got these really comfortable pants, just elastic waist, tie ribbon thing, and yeah, in a kind of a textured fabric. And the legs, they weren't cuffed, which was what I liked. They kind of taper in at the bottom, not too skinny, really relaxed, comfortable, everyday pants. So really like those as well. Then I went to DJ's because my Taha candle has finally run out, so I wanted to get a new one, and I discovered this one, which is Manhattan Little Black Dress. The candle looks like this. It's pretty much black with purple ribbon around it. It's really hard to describe the smell of this. It kind of reminds me of licorice, but in a good way. I don't really like licorice, but yeah, I don't know. On the box it says that it has orchids, rose, musk and orange. So I just thought it was very me, something that I wanted to have in the apartment to make it smell nice. So got that one. Then I went to Portman's to get a dress for Christmas Day, and I got this one. It's just very plain and simple, just a nice shift dress, black and white, but it does have these ties around the waist to kind of bring it in at the waist, to give it a bit of shape. And I just thought it kind of looked very Christmassy, and it would just be really nice with a red lip for Christmas Day. So. And Portman's dresses just fit me so well. They're so reliable in terms of finding a good dress for whatever occasion, really. I also went to Forever 21, and the only thing that I wanted to get from there was these shoes. They're just really chunky, thick heeled heels, and I have one other pair of heels and they're white, so I thought black will come in handy. Plus, the main reason that I wanted to get these was that they were only $48.95, and for shoes of this quality, like they're actually really good quality, $48.95, that's crazy. So yeah, really like these shoes. I love the ankle strap, just everything about them. I love these shoes, and they're very easy to wear as well. And now on to my thoughts about Forever 21 and H&M. So I went to H&M first, and as soon as I got in there, I felt claustrophobic. Everything was so crammed together. You could barely move in there, let alone see what was in there. I felt like I was in Supre. I felt so closed in with clothes that I couldn't see any of the clothes. I wanted to go and look at their accessories down the back, but the line to the counter was blocking off that area, so I was like, not even bothering with this. I was in and out of there within 5 minutes or less. And then I went straight across to Forever 21, which has just opened recently, I think. And yet again, the clothes, they kind of remind me of Valley Girl or Tempt. Nothing stood out to me. The things that I did see that I was interested in were up so high that you couldn't even reach them to look at them, so that was a pain. The only good thing that I found about Forever 21 was the accessories and the shoes. So affordable for actually good quality stuff. So I was just so underwhelmed by the clothes. I think I got my hopes way too far up for these two stores. I was jumping on the way there, but when I